Stock market index. What is that? Hey taxpayers, it's Tiffany Gonzalez CPA here, founder and CEO of Accounting to Scale. And we're back with another installment of What is that? Where we discuss financial term and topics you may have heard, but we make them super easy to understand. Today, we're talking about stock market indexes, which has to do with investing in a large group of securities. So if you are an investor or want to become an investor, this video is for you. Tune in and let's get started right at the beginning. Stock market indexes. What is that? An index is a method to track the performance of a group of assets in a standardized way. Stock market indexes are general indicators of how the market is doing as a whole, and as a result, many investors typically keep an eye on them. Stock market indexes are useful for a few reasons. The first one is they give insight to how a certain area of the market is doing. If that index is going up or down, it's technically reflective of the underlying assets, which are typically part of that same area or market. The second reason why stock market indexes are pretty awesome is they actually let you evaluate the performance of any given stock against that index. You see, the index becomes a measurement tool. If the index, for example, is going up, is the stock specific within that index also going up? So is the index performing better, or is the individual stock performing better? The three most popular indexes in the United States that we use to track performance, and I'm sure you've heard about, are the S&P 500, the Dow, and the NASDAQ. Let's talk about those three major indexes. The S&P 500 stands for Standard & Poor's 500. It tracks the performance of 500 publicly traded domestic companies. It is widely considered by many investors to be the best measurement of American stock performance. The S&P 500 computes a weighted average of the stocks composing of the index. This is why the larger companies within that index have the most impact on the index. The second major index is the Dow Jones Industrial Average, also known as the Dow. The Dow prices 30 of the most traded stocks on the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ. It was created in 1896 by Charles Dow and Edward Jones. It is another index that helps investors determine the general direction of where stocks are going. As I said before, it includes 30 of the most actively traded stocks. These companies are typically what's called blue chip companies. They're nationally known and they're tried and true. They've been established for some time. And the third popular index in the US is the NASDAQ Composite Index, also known as the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is a global electronic marketplace where you can buy and sell securities. The name NASDAQ was originally an acronym for the National Association of Securities Dealers of Automated Quotations. Now that is a mouthful. Most of the world's biggest technology companies are listed on this index. So while I only went over three major US indexes in this video, there are actually over 3 million indexes globally. That's amazing. So many opportunities to invest in and explore. But make sure you speak to your financial professional when making any investment decision. We hope you enjoyed this latest installment of What is that? Hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook at Accounting to Scale. Until the next video, your favorite CPA, Tiffany Gonzalez.